Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Mr. Witty here, and today has been a long time coming. It's time to go back and visit the wonderful world of A Township Tale and give you some quick beginner tips, because guess what? It's coming to the Oculus Quest platform on July 15th, and there is quite a bit of excitement surrounding it. Leave a like on the video to help spread the word, and definitely subscribe to grow the channel and see more content just like this. Don't mind the mic quality shift as we do go into the tips. I wanted to make them straightforward and easy to record, so speaking of that, you can help improve that quality by checking out the wish list for the channel linked below. Let's dive right in with those quick tips and tricks for beginners in A Township Tale. We are doing a giveaway linked below for the Oculus Quest Custom Elite Strap, so make sure to check that out down below. If you don't know what A Township Tale is, it's an amazing multiplayer social RPG experience where you carve out your own path, becoming a miner, merchant, blacksmith, archer, and just much more than that. The game features mechanics that are absolutely amazing. Coming from the team of Alta, this gem will leave you blown away. You can find the launcher through their Discord, and again on the Quest platform coming July 15th. It's still a work in progress, so expect much more to come, including house building, which I also covered in this video linked. Also, don't forget to check out my full introduction to this game, also tagged. Tip 1 that I will say right off the bat, absolutely 100% do yourself a favor and check the link below for the Township Tale Wiki guide. This thing is community ran, as many of the items in game are actually named by the community. This game does not hold your hand past the basic tutorial that you do when you first get into the game. So it's really imperative to not be afraid to ask others around town for the help that you will need, and keep this wiki tab handy because it's going to come in clutch all the time. So right when you load up, on your right hand, you can hold down what is, I believe it's the B button for almost everybody. It's the top button. Actually, no wait, it's the bottom button. So it's the bottom button on your controller. Actually, you can pull that up, and it pulls up this wheel that's orientated based on the... Whoa! Okay. Real quick, we'll stop here and give you a tip about the chicken. Kill the damn chickens. You know what I'm saying? Like, just kill them. They're good meat. All that good stuff. Hey! All that good stuff. But anyway, yeah. Back to wherever the hell we were. Pulls up the wheel and gives you these different options. One of them is log out, which you can't do right now because I was just under attack. So that would pull up a bubble that you would just eat and go out of the game. This one is mute yourself, of course, so others can't hear you. This one displays names for everyone else that's walking around you. This one pulls up a figure of yourself, so that's always pretty cool. You want to check out what you look like, kind of like in VR chat or something like that. That doesn't mirror you though, no mirror. So, and this is your friend token. So you can hand this to someone else, and then they just eat that, and boom, they're your friend. Super cool. And this is the camera. Whoa, it just spazzed out. Here's the camera in the game. This thing really takes content creation and just having fun to a different level. This is how I get those shots of myself. So basically I can just do stuff like that, and if I just press this button right here, the cast button, it'll actually show what the camera is seeing versus what I'm seeing. So, boom. Yeah, it's one of the coolest things ever, honestly. It caught my eye right away when I started playing this game. And this was before I had a YouTube channel, so I wasn't even, really thinking of it in that sense, just as much as just taking a picture or something. Because you can pull off, if you look right here on the bottom, this is a selfie stick. Okay? So you can literally you can't see it in the camera for like picture's sake, but I'll go ahead and show you what you can do with it. So I can set a timer. Oh wait, that's not a timer. For like, let's just say 5 seconds. Go back here, click it, pose, you know what I mean? Boom. Braking, clutch, got with a pick, and that'll save onto my computer. So dope, dude. It's honestly just so dope. So let's go see what else we can scrounge out around here. If you ever want to lock an item into your hand, all you have to do is just double click your thumbstick. If you're on Valve, you can do this with the pill pad. Double click it and then you can let go, and you will hold on to the item. Double click it again, just let go of it, or catch it like a G. Alright, now one of the first things that I wish I would have learned earlier starting this game, and there are plenty of those, is the fact that you don't have to pick up things one by one. It's kind of seriously helpful, even without a net. Before they had nets, we learned this. All you have to do is put 2 of any item in just any bubble. It could be in your backpack or on your hip. And as soon as you have 2 or more in one bubble, just hold down the grip in the bubble until it makes a bag, and you can just crouch down and scoop everything up with a bag. It'll seriously save you so much heartache and time. Kind of unreal. Again, just scoop it up. Bazinga. On the bag. And you can even separate the bags like this, and then use the joystick on either hand to alternate the amount between the bag. Super simple. Stack them up. Done. I don't think I went over this one in my first Township Tale video, but make sure you're checking out your mailbox. So, if the red flag's up, I'm pretty sure that means you have something, if I remember right. I haven't gotten mail in a long time. Please send me mail. Speaking of which, this is where you send the mail. Pretty sure I did go over that though, just to remind you. Every house, there's one of these books that you see right here behind me or right next to me, and they have the recipes to all of the stuff in each crafting house. Sometimes you'll come in here and this thing will be gone. I've had this, I didn't have this happen for a long time when I joined the game, and all of a sudden one day it did. And somebody showed me, thank gosh, you can just light this candle right here and woof, it'll come back. So if that ever happens to you, just light the candle, call it good, okay? Bye-bye. Now, because space is limited in the game, I would definitely find out over time, as quickly as you can, what's valuable to keep, what's valuable to go ahead and toss out, which is going to go ahead and tie into the wiki, and also not being afraid to talk to people in the game, and as well as checking out the stalls that I mentioned, seeing kind of what everything goes for as far as the market. So when you're looking at these books to craft stuff, you might get confused every now and then. After you get past knowing what everything is, these lines will represent how many of that item that you need. When you come across one that has a line like this one does right here, on the outside, that represents 10. I believe that is 10. So it's 10 plus whatever single dashes that you have here. Don't let that confuse you. One thing messed with me for a while when I started this game. So the bars on top are the amount of, like, that's basically how hungry you are, and you can't eat until you have at least 3 bars. So most things. And this is your nutrition bar here on the bottom. So if it gets below here, you can't even run. At that point, you're going to need to nourish your body, obviously, but if you nourish it with junk food, just trash food, then what's jacked up is you'll have your hunger full, but your nutrition will still be low, and you'll have to wait it out. So make sure you look at the wiki and don't screw yourself over about what you're eating. That's why I usually kind of stick towards like pumpkin and chicken, and they have really good stews that you can make, that you can boil up, so check those out. One quick tip, I guess I should obviously throw out there is to keep something on you. Chicken or pumpkin is what I like to keep on me. There's all kinds of recipes in the wiki and stuff like that. There's an endless amount of stuff that you can, not an endless amount, I mean obviously limited, but there's quite a bit just for the stage that this game's at right now. Here's a serious tip, dudes. Okay, everyone around town leaves all this stuff laying around. Like, if you go into the smithy or you go around town, you're gonna find trash, basically is what it is, or, you know, stuff that other people have left around, small items they didn't want, and just stuff that they used from the wall, but they didn't put back. And this is really gonna cause lag on the server, and it's not even hard to put up. So you can literally grab, you don't even have to, do anything crazy. You don't even have to go up to the rack and actually put it into the rack, although that's pretty cool that you can even do that. You can throw it at the wall. And people still don't do it. I don't understand. I don't understand. So simple. Ugh. And I'm doing it one-handed. You could use two, but whatever. But you will find all the racks, all the stuff you need, so it's super handy, I'm not gonna lie. And that's all of the small tips I had for the time being, although there are plenty of other things that you can do in this game. Even though it's not complete yet, it's well developed as far as things you can create and do and bound to learn just by jumping in and having some fun. It's always a pleasure to bring these videos to you, so if you enjoy it, again, make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget the head strap linked below. Until next time, God bless and peace out. So you liking this game though?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's fun because there's a lot to learn.